Now you church.
Nyenge kanisa.
You know where God called me from?
Amanya siwela nange satamisa.
How little I was.
Injeli Yesu naba mutini.
How poor I was.
Injeli Yesu naba mutani.
How little unknown I was.
Injeli Yesu naba hamanyishire.
And even these ministers.
Were
they there when God called me?
Baba yonga wela nanga.
Why should I even struggle to please them? Were they there? Did they call me? Did they know me? If God had not called me, and you, if God had not called you, would you call yourself? Who would you be? Where would you be? What would you be? What condition? Why should we struggle to accommodate association? That we maintain groups. I love fellowship. I love true brotherhood. But not at the expense of my relationship with God. No, not at the expense of compromise. No. Hallelujah.
Amen.
I should know Jesus in the power of his resurrection.
I want to remind you today. What were you also? What were you also? Where were you? If it were not for God who called you,
so never forget where he picked you from. Remember where he called you from. Remember he is the one who called you. He is the one who died for you. He is the one who called your name. Nobody else. And it's what Samuel the prophet is telling Saul. When you were nothing, you were not even a deacon. You were not even a preacher. You were not even a song leader. You were nothing. You were not even a believer. Maybe you were even a drunkard. Maybe a harlot, a thief, a reject of society. You were nothing. You had nothing. You had no house. You had no land. You had no bicycle. You had no motorcycle. You had no friends. You were a reject. You had nothing until Jesus picked you and turned you into what you are today. And then, when he wants you to obey his word, other voices come in. So-called friends. A friend who takes you away from the will of God is an enemy. Any friend who influences you against the word is the devil's messenger. Very plainly. Any friend who wants to take the position of Christ in your heart is the devil's messenger. Yeah. Jesus is number one, and he has to remain number one. I rather miss any friend in the world. Samuel is saying, wacha nikukumbushe. Let me remind you where you came from. You were so little when God called you. You even saw yourself as nothing. It was God's grace that made you the head of the tribes of Israel. And then the Lord anointed you king. The Lord anointed you king over Israel. He's reminding him. You go back and check all these ministries. What were they some 20, 30 years ago? Nothings. What was even Mairah when God called me? Nothing. Landless, homeless, propertyless, with no education, with no friends.